Welcome to the Weird and the Weary. I'm Jason. With me is Kevin.
Hey there.
And Lee.
Yo.
And maybe another presence in the room. I don't know. It's feeling kind of cold.
What's that?
I can see my breath. But, well, and that's just because of where we live. It's fucking cold out here. Sometimes, you know, you ever be in a room where you just have that feeling? You know, there's just something kind of watching. You know,
it's usually that cool breeze that goes by. You're in a warm spot and you just feel this chill,
right?
Just like goes past you.
And it's not like a Hall & Oates song, like, you know, no bedroom eyes are watching you. It's like, this is in the kitchen.
Oh, this is like, I always feel like somebody's watching me
all the time.
Nice.
Just passing through you.
Sure.
Karaoke chops in the house.
And sometimes, you see shit, man. Like, I've seen some weird shit. I don't know. I'm not going to say I believe in ghosts, okay? But I've seen some weird shit happen. But I've also had it explained to me by looking into it. Like, once I was in my house.
Okay.
And there's a door that connects the kitchen to the living room. There's a little hallway in between.
Mm-hmm.
And I closed it. And all of a sudden, it started rattling like crazy. And my dogs were going nuts. And I walk over to it, and it's like, stops. And I go to touch it, and it starts rattling again. I'm like, whoa, fuck, what the fuck? Okay. I open it.
Yeah.
Dogs are just like, what's going on, Daddy? And then I, nothing.
Nothing there.
So, it didn't happen again. I would say maybe 2 weeks later, I'm making coffee, and that door's closed. And it starts rattling again real quick. And I noticed that we have a little service room that has like a washer dryer and stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
The wind blowing through, because it's like brick or old stone foundation. Mm-hmm. The wind blowing through is going through the rafters, and it's blowing down and behind the refrigerator next to the door, making the door pulse.
So you came to this conclusion, like, how long did it take for you to get
2
to
weeks.
that?
It took 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
So I had mentioned it, and I told people about it, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't believe in this stuff, really, but that was really weird.
Yeah.
But then, you know, I found out that it was just a heavy draft coming through.
Scooby-Dooed the shit out of that one.
No pesky kids.
No, and it wasn't even my dogs.
It's just Mother Nature.
But sometimes, you know, single people are out there, and, you know, they believe in ghosts.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they just want to find some love. Imagine how easy that would be, just having a relationship start off great, and then suddenly somebody, you know, just ghosts you. Has it ever happened to you? Has it ever happened to you guys?
Yeah, that's happened to me.
It's happened to me a few times.
I'm the ghoster.
You're a ghoster.
I got things to do.
You got things to do. Well, yeah, we all have things to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes work, sometimes you gotta just swipe right. That's the other things we gotta do.
I never used it. I didn't use it because it was attached to FB. So I'm like, nope.
Fair enough.
No.
But for some people, like Amanda Teague of Northern Ireland, she's a Jack Sparrow impersonator, by the way. We all know who Jack Sparrow is, right? We love that stuff, right? The Pirates of the Caribbean, or is it Caribbean?
The first one. I like the first one.
Is it Carabiner or Carbiner?
Are you saying you like
Carabiner?
The first movie, or you like pronouncing it Caribbean?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay.
Is it Pirates of the Caribbean?
I believe so.
Or is it the Caribbean?
I think it's Pirates of the Caribbean. But it depends on where
At
you're from.
Disneyland, I believe they say Caribbean.
Mm-hmm.
It's a word that bothers me because it's spelled like it's not pronounced.
Pirates of the How You Been.
Like those the rock climbing clips, the carabiner.
Yeah.
It looks like carbiner, but it's carabiner.
Will you see my carbiner?
That bothers the shit out of me for some reason.
I want to go climbing. I need my carbiner.
Don't use that as a fucking keychain. It's false. Okay, it's not how you say it. No, I'm just kidding. I am a little.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
The carabiner?
Regardless of the
Are you carabinum name with me?
the island cluster, she impersonates Jack Sparrow, who was played by Johnny Depp.
Yes.
That's fun. That could be fun.
That's probably a pretty fun job, I bet.
Yeah, she shouldn't be boxed in because of gender. Let her be whatever she wants. That's cool.
She's looking for somebody else equally as fun. Somebody just not ordinary. Looking for a good one. Mm-hmm. Someone about 300 years old.
Ghost!
Ooh.
And I'm not talking about, necrophilia. She married a ghost.
Well.
Yep, she married a ghost. Now, it's not necessarily legal, I think, in Northern Ireland to marry a ghost. Maybe.
No, there's some countries where it's actually legal, like France.
You can marry a ghost in France.
I believe so. There are a few countries. I think maybe Portugal, too.
Do you save on taxes marrying a ghost?
As long as you file together.
Okay.
Yeah, someone has to fill in. The medium would have to fill in the signed documentation.
All right. I mean,
yeah.
I loved Whoopi Goldberg in Ghost, so maybe I could find somebody like Whoopi Goldberg in Ghost.
Or who's the little lady from Poltergeist? What was her name?
Oh, I don't remember, but go to the light, Caroline. Yeah, little munchkin.
Go to the light, Caroline. You said don't go to the light.
Just stay away from the light. It hurts. No, she married a ghost, but nobody really thought it was legal. I wouldn't really think it would be legal, but
yeah, I mean, there's probably still some contention there. I think some guy in Japan married like a hologram or something recently too.
Yeah. And people have married like fair rides and buildings and
apartment buildings.
Oh my god.
But yeah, Amanda and Jack,
as it would happen to be,
lucky because hey, he's a Haitian pirate, 300 years old. He's executed at sea for being a thief.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
A real way to die as a pirate. Yeah. So, yeah, imagine that, pirate just getting caught stealing.
I don't know if they mentioned whether he was hamstrung and thrown in the sea or hung.
He was probably just thrown to the sharks.
That's what I'm thinking. I believe they hamstring you.
I would do it different. I would just cut the bottom of his feet, like little stabs in the bottom of his feet, and then toss him in.
Oh, my feet itch now. Ooh. I hope those little fish will come help me. The ones that take the parasites off and fungus off your feet. We'll save you.
Little nibbling
millions of them, yeah.
It just reminds me of this Batman comic I saw a while ago where he's in his, he's trapped. He's bound up underwater, and there's sharks and piranhas, and he shoots one of his bat ears at the shark in the eye.
That's how you deter him.
And then he took a bite of the shark as it swam by and spit it on his binding so the piranhas would chew them off. It was
wow,
classic Batman stuff.
Yeah, really good bat stuff.
But back to Jack the Ghost. He's executed for being a thief. She met Jack in 2014. She was getting ready to go to bed. According to this article from the Irish Sun from January 2018. Lying there, felt his presence. She described him as looking like Johnny Depp, as Jack Sparrow, but very dark-skinned with jet black hair. And as he told her, as he described himself, because she can't see him, he tells her how he looks.
That's pretty convenient.
Right. That's kind of like what a Ouija board does, right?
It wasn't like an intercochlear device that was embedded in her ear while she was sleeping?
No, it was worse. It was like a tumor in the brain or something. Or something like that.
Ghost stuff.
Right, ghost. It was ectoplasm in her eyes.
That's what that was.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right. So, yeah, he looked like a loved-up Jack Sparrow. And he was so powerful, he could make the lights flicker, he could turn on stereos. It's convenient, actually. He was like the clapper and a boyfriend all at once. He just...
I'm the home party clapper.
Jack, turn on the light. Click, click, click. Oh. Yeah, I had groceries in my hand. You could have got the door, too.
Great, Amanda. You hacked your Alexa and made it respond to Jack. That's awesome. Good.
Pretty impressive. I mean, he's checking off all the boxes as far as I'm concerned.
Sure.
He's an older man. Sounds like he's super handsome. He's
Right.
a real bad boy.
Probably really strong.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, if you can operate a stereo, he's got it going on because he could like fix any fucking electrical problem, any kind of technical problem in the house.
Just don't leave your wallet or purse out.
Right. Well, he doesn't need that anymore. He doesn't have
Yeah, he
any
wouldn't be able to pick
need
it up.
for that unless like he steals it and it turns into ghost booty,
Ooh.
and then he like buries it in a ghost hole somewhere. Are there ghost
I'm an
holes?
alchemist.
Is that the thing? I wonder if a ghost digs a hole, is it a ghost hole?
I'm pretty sure that's the title of his sex tape. as far as I can
Corporal.
tell.
What did you say? Ghost hole?
Yeah.
Ghost holes. Ooh.
The ghost holes are hidden from your eye.
And like any good man who's been around for a while and deeply loves someone, he proposed. And this guy's a fantastic lover.
I believe that.
As a pirate, you would think he would probably have, well, pirates are rapists, so he was probably really like, I don't know how good he was at plundering, but if he did any plundering, he probably did that, and he probably also on shore had time with the wenches, I'm sure.
Sure.
If you look like Johnny Depp, only darker and taller and better hair, well, fuck, hell yeah. He didn't have to plunder. There was no rape for him. He was just like, hi, I'm here to steal your stuff. Take me.
I was going to say
and my
the
stuff.
thief has to be able to convince someone.
Right.
He's a con person,
Right.
he's a confidence person.
Yeah.
So I doubt that he would be a rapist.
Right,
He'd
that's
be
why
like,
I
you know what?
backpedaled on
Yeah, I'd rather not deal with that over there. I'd rather just be smooth with it and just run away. I'm fast.
Right, you want to take my silver
Just
candlestick? Go ahead. Just leave your stick with me, Haitian Jack. That's what.
HJ.
She said that his love was so good, and he could last for so long. You would think a ghost could probably go for eternity,
Right.
but he can go deeper,
Ooh.
deeper than anyone because he has no pelvis.
Smart.
Right in there, just
All the way in.
right. I mean, like until he goes through the floor. Whoops!
That's when he loses concentration.
Right, this happens never.
Hold on, madam. I'm going in, corporal again. Oh.
Right. Yeah, I'm going to China. I don't know. Right, you dig a hole, a ghost hole to China.
I wonder if he can turn himself into ghost shapes and stuff.
Ooh.
And be like, oh, look, I'm all inside of you. I'm shrinking.
He's a pirate. He would not want
Yar.
to change himself into something other than a pirate.
Right.
Give me the booty.
Yeah, he's definitely obsessed with the booty.
I almost made a taxi joke. Get out of my boat! Get out of my ghost boat! Oh, shit. So, yeah, sex is good with a ghost. Sure, no pelvis, no bones, no limits. She said, I told him I wasn't really cool with having casual sex with a spirit, and I wanted us to make a proper commitment to each other. If I'm going to be in a long-term relationship with somebody, I have the right to be married. And she wanted the big traditional wedding and the white dress. It was very important. I mean, it is. It's a big thing. You're getting married to a guy that can, spectrally go all the way into you, That's special. You want to keep that.
And touching her soul, too, at the same time. Emotionally is probably,
Wow. You just
Super good.
blew my mind. Holy crap. I want to have sex with Jack.
Me too. He can touch my soul and my
And
whole.
my whole.
I'm getting brain tingles.
Oh, and you know what? He might get you hard enough to where it turns to a ghost hole.
Ooh, nice.
Ghost hole.
Is that like a K-hole?
Well, kind of. You just keep going forever and ever.
Deeper and deeper.
Yeah. It's like a purgatory for your butthole.
Oh my god. Ghost definitely hit. Ghost hit the G spot. That's what the G stands for, right?
Ghost spot.
That's that noise you get when the G spot's touched. You touched my soul. So I get it. Yeah, she wants the big white wedding. These things are very important. And since Jack had no hand to put a ring on, a carrot was used as a fill-in. They used a carrot to symbolized Jack's finger. I'm sure he's okay with it because the carrot probably resembled something else. Ha! Yar!
As long as it wasn't a baby carrot.
I hope not. Yeah, like one of those, like, cut, shaved carrots.
Yeah.
And I was like, can I dip it in some of this onion dip?
This is all the ring I could afford. I'm so sorry, Jack. I wish I could give you more.
Did you hear him? Did you hear him? He's gonna give me more tonight! Matrimony was conducted on a boat off the Irish coast,
Well, I'll be fucked.
attended by a shaman. A medium was brought out during the ceremony to speak Jack's vows.
All right, I'm definitely picturing Whoopi Goldberg for this role.
Right. Now,
Really?
Now, girl, listen to me. I can't do a Whoopi Goldberg. I know her
So
mannerisms.
you should stop.
And, well, she always said, that's actually Oprah always says girl, too. But I saw that movie,
So is Beyonce.
Jumpin' Jack Flash, and that was Whoopi Goldberg, for sure, in that movie. And I'm not going to do it anymore. Yeah, so the medium said the vows, and after the marriage, well, Amanda's period stopped.
What?
Yeah, her period
Ghost
stopped.
baby?
She took several pregnancy exams. Mm-hmm. They all came back positive. There's no logical reason at all. She was only having sex with Jack, the Haitian Jack pirate.
Right. I mean, that sounds pretty logical to me.
Sure. I mean, she was producing more HPG in her body, but you know when else that happens?
When?
Menopause.
Oh, no.
Yep. You start producing more menopause than normal, and yeah, no ghost baby, no immaculate stuff. That would have been a weird baby. Can you imagine that? Like, missing arm, that's there. It's just a ghost arm.
No, I think it'd just be translucent skin.
Would it have a ghost belly button hole?
Everything would be invisible except the skin. It'd just be translucent.
So like Hollow Man, but
Yep.
not, well, just as stupid as Hollow Man?
No, more intelligent. Way more intelligent.
Don't ever watch that movie.
I don't aim to. I was just picturing Danny Phantom. That's how I imagine this ghost baby.
Oh, right. Yeah. You can, like, turn into, you can, like, fly around. And...
Space Ghost?
No, it was a Nickelodeon cartoon, I believe. Right?
Yeah.
Actually, I used to watch that with my daughter. It was not a bad show.
Yeah. He can go ghost.
Right, he can go ghost and he can fly around and fly through shit. And
Yep.
he was like Moon Knight, but, he had two-tone hair. Not a helmet.
And one personality.
Right, in one personality. And, yeah, I used to watch that stuff. Good stuff. So, yeah, no ghost baby. It disrupted the relationship some. They had some arguments.
Sure.
Going out on dates, trying to keep their relationship happy. They're still having some sex.
But they went out on dates? Like
Yeah.
to restaurants and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
That must be so weird for the waiter.
How many seats?
Only one. You only need one.
They can
Because,
share a seat.
oh, well, I mean, I would imagine he could hover.
Right. That makes sense.
He could probably just sit inside of her, really.
Ooh.
Like non-sexually, just for meals.
Here I come, Amanda.
I want to... I want to eat all the things, like, stop it, Amanda. What are you doing?
How do you eat this crap?
I identify as Haitian. Like, whoa, Amanda. Slow down, woman. You're just dating, Like, you can't just take on ethnicity.
Oh, no, they're married
you're
at
dating.
that point. No.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah,
yes,
they're married.
They're married.
Yeah.
They're married.
It's deep now. It's deep, son.
Well, we know it's deep. We've established how deep it can be with a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Saved money on eating out, though, because you're eating for one.
Right, because he...
Not three, because there's no ghost baby.
Right.
And ghosts don't eat. And she does.
And utilities.
And utilities, too, right? Yeah, like
Never
the guy
have to worry about adjusting the thermostat all the time.
going to work,
Well...
don't turn the lights on. You don't need them.
I mean, we established he was powerful enough to adjust things like that, though, right?
Right.
The radio and the lights.
I would ask for, like,
Adjust the thermostat.
Yeah, like, it's cold today. Can you make sure it's 60 or something, before I get home?
Do you think your powers let you know when light bulbs are going to die?
Right. You think my powers let me read your fucking mind? Like...
Can you charge my phone?
Like, how would a ghost argument go down, though? Like, You son of a... Where are you? There, you son of a bitch! And he's just like, woo!
I want you to...
Don't you start with the oohing! Don't you start with that oohing!
Stop shaking the pots and pans!
Oh, God damn it, you do that again. I'm gonna exercise you!
He probably, just whooshed out through the walls or something when she was just rambling for a while, and she's like, you're such a good listener, and he's just not there at all.
Jack?
Woo!
What's she saying, Jack, like they're in Titanic there? Jack?
She just rips her door off the wall and lies on it.
You could have shared it.
Well, they could do that scene in that same exact moment. They could rip the door off. Mm-hmm. She could lie on it. And he can go through the floor.
Ooh.
And, I'm drowning! And...
That was one of the role-playing things.
Yeah, I was just going to say, she's like, this is so boring, Jack. I want to do something else.
Can you make the door slam?
How about the Pirates of the Penzance?
Hey, can you do the light flickering thing while your nut and pelvis goes way down? I just want, a fireworks effect.
I want you to raise the volume as I come, okay? As you come and I come together. Raise the volume. Raise it.
He did help out, though, in other ways.
Wow.
He helped pick furniture.
Ooh.
He helped with interior decorating.
Oh,
This
wow.
fucking pirate was world fucking class. I bet you his galley looked fucking amazing.
Yeah,
Probably.
He turned that galley into a gallery.
Oh, my God. The poop deck? Everybody wanted to hang on the poop deck. Nobody ever wants to go to the poop deck, but you know what? Fucking Haitian Jack made the poop deck the place.
You know what they call the little boats they sent out to the islands to pick people up to come back? Pooper scoopers.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
Wow.
Haitian Jack called them that because they love the poop deck so much.
Right, that makes sense.
Ding, 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 ding. We said poop 12 times this episode.
All right.
Yes.
Extra booty for the poop deck.
Well, extra booty for everyone because sadly in December of 2018, Amanda and Jack split.
Oh, no.
Yeah. She stated in the mirror that I will explain it all in due course, but for now I just want to say be very careful when dabbling in spirituality. It's not something to mess with. No, man, it's not. It's not something to mess with. We've seen too many horror movies. We know what happens when you have sex with ghosts. You get ghost pregnant.
Well, it doesn't seem that way.
Well, it could happen, though.
Well, it's the only pregnancy where the ghost pregnancy, it's just like the person that ghosted you. It just goes away.
Some people think it happened.
It just goes away.
Some people think it happened. Jesus.
Wow. Jesus.
The G-Man.
Isn't he? He's a ghost seed. I'm sure Jesus was all transparent inside. When they stabbed him on the cross, they were like, "Whoa, look!
Why is the first
Nothing in there."
That's probably what was going on.
Right? They're like, "What the fuck? He has nothing inside of him. He's half ghost."
That's why Thomas needed to put his finger in and see what's going on in there.
Hey, wait! I feel guts, but there are no guts.
Is that where doubting Thomas comes from?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It does. Epiphany today.
Look at
Today's
that.
Epiphany.
No.
Brought to you by.
We're here to teach people.
I probably knew that when I was like a kid or something. Forgot. Just helped me remember being a kid again.
You're welcome.
Sorry, bro.
Thanks, you wonderful bastards.
Sorry, bro. Hey, if you want to smack me around, remind me of being a kid again. So hey.
Oh no.
If I had the choice to go back in time, be like, would you rather get smacked around by your dad, or would you rather go to Catholic private school? No offense to you. I'm not saying that.
No offense to me.
I don't want to get beat by a penguin. My dad, he just knocked me unconscious.
I
the
never
penguin
got beat.
hurts you.
I never got hit. Not once.
Well, you're a good kid.
No. I did some bad things. One time, I'll tell you this. Here, we'll leave this shit out. I think it was like, let me see. I think it was 5th grade or 6th grade. And it was after lunch. And usually after lunch, we get to go out and play after because we were the older kids, whatever. Well, something happened. We all had to stay in. Mm-hmm. We just had to listen to the Sister Mary Roberts speak about whatever happened. No, Sister Mary Riley. And so I go, and I've got my middle finger under the table. I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Under the table. Both fingers up under the table. Like, man, fuck this shit. I put the cross over the other. I did crosses. I was like this under the table. All of a sudden, I feel my fucking ear getting pulled on.
Oh.
And it was Father Richie.
Father Richie caught you
Father Richie.
blaspheming.
I was blaspheming like a motherfucker.
Oh, you just
So
blasphemed
he pulled
again.
me. He walked me out that room by my ear, out that cafeteria, over to the fucking.
He didn't even let you
the
grab
stairwell.
it, did he?
Huh?
He didn't even let you grab your own ear, no.
I didn't try because I knew he was going to try
Oh,
to pull it away
that,
from me.
That's the gentle way. Grab your ear. Okay, now I got you. Now it doesn't hurt us, but no, he took you, man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I never felt anything like
Yeah,
that.
he was going to pour holy water down your throat probably and drown you.
So he brought me
Is that
over.
what they call it these days?
Yes.
He brought. Oh, that's good. He brought me over to the end of the stairwell, and he gets down on his knee, looks at me all sternly. He's like,
You didn't get on your knee?
and he just no, thank God. And he says to me, he's like, "Did you do this?" With a serious look with his middle finger up. And I was just like, "Yeah, I did."
God help me!
That was the funniest thing. I thought I was going to get in so much trouble.
Oh, wow.
No, I mean with my grandma. But
You just gave it right back to you instead.
no,
Just flip you right off.
just flip me off. It's like, "Did you do this?"
I,
Yeah, you saw me doing it. Obviously, you see me doing the crosses. I did the crosses, middle fingers, bitches.
like, not to start any, weird stuff, but even though that's our show, it's, all about weird stuff, but not to pick on religion or target one, but my friend who was raised Catholic was telling me once that he, after service, after communion, went into the back room and just fucking started eating Eucharist. And he found them, and he's like, "Wow, oh, that's where they are."
There they are.
And he liked the taste of them because there's like water crackers.
Just crackers.
Yeah. Like those like fancy like not fancy, but they're like those bland water crackers that you put shit on at parties. But these are
More like edible styrofoam.
yeah.
Edible styrofoam wafers.
Okay, yeah, it's been a long time. I had a period where I tried a bunch of religions when I was young,
Yeah.
trying to find my way. And that was one of them, was Catholicism.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, so he snuck in and just started devouring Eucharist. And somebody walked in as he was sipping the
wine.
the wine.
Nice.
He poured a little cup for himself to get the Eucharist out of his mouth.
Sure.
Yeah.
And the priest walked in.
Oh.
And just was like, looked like he was gonna, like he clutched his chest, he said, and then did the same thing, grabbed him by his ear, pulled him out to his kids, yeah. Oh, man.
How dare you?
Because he was an altar boy.
How dare
So-
you? Do you realize what you've done?
Right.
You have guaranteed your entry into hell.
Well, that one person, I don't know who it is, not even, just to end this real quick, but somebody stole a Eucharist and mentioned it online.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, this guy was getting death threats and all sorts
I
of
believe
shit.
it.
Yeah,
I believe it.
I mean, it's antagonistic, but yeah, I stole the Eucharist, I mean, don't do that.
Yeah, it's equivalent to a lot of other insults to other religions.
Right. And speaking of horror movies, nothing says get me out of here quicker than stealing a Eucharist. No, I'm just kidding. It's,
Gotta go before I get my ear ripped off.
oh, shit! It's still a little wine on your lips.
You poured one out of my homie.
My home, you know who my homie is? Big J. All right. But nothing says get me out of here quicker than seeing a ghost of a dead relative. Now, I've never had that problem.
Nope.
Nope. I've never been back to my dead grandparents' home, so maybe they're there. I hope not. I hope they're in a better place.
Oh, I've been to my grandma's home,
Was she there?
chilling.
Well, when she was alive or when she was dead?
After I was there after she died.
And you felt her.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us.
No, I didn't feel her.
Oh.
Uh,
She wasn't there that day. She had other things going on.
shit
Right.
to do.
I would think you would have better fucking things to do being an eternal piece of energy into the ether now.
I
than
was
hang
locked
out.
up in this house for too long with y'all. I'm
Right.
out. Don't
Yeah.
expect me to be hanging out waiting for you. If I'm here, I'm here. That's the hell I'm
I
here.
couldn't drive the last 3 years of my life, Come on, I'm flying.
I've never been on the plane. I'm flying now.
I'm taking that fucking Lord of the Rings tour finally.
Or dreaming of them. Now, that's happened to me.
Oh, that
I've lost-
happens to me a lot.
I lost a really close friend of mine, really young, and like I had a dream about him before I got told.
Spooky.
He's like, it's okay. So he kept telling me, it's okay.
I believe it.
And then somebody called me later in the afternoon and told me he had died of an asthma attack. You know, and weird. It was just fucking weird.
How old was he?
23. No, 26.
What was his name?
His name was T. Brady. Thomas F. Brady. He was a good guy. He was a writer. We play a lot of games together. He's a poet. He was a writer. He got me into a lot of different stuff, a lot of different authors and stuff when I was younger. I met him when I was like 19, and it just got taken too quick, but I did dream about him. I had that dream. And I had a dream about my grandfather after he died too. Similar, not that it would be okay, but it was like farewell. Maybe that one was more of my chemicals telling me to do that. It was like a comfort thing. But with my friend T, it was weird because I had the dream about him the day before I got the call.
Right.
So, but in the case of Roger Lohman, it was a normal occurrence. It was a normal occurrence taken to an anthropological analysis of what one takes for granted. So, in the article, he writes for Sapiens, Mr. Lohman was in a remote hamlet called Asabano, located in New Guinea, and he was studying how dreams make supernatural beliefs tenacious. And it's an ominous study. I mean...
Damn right.
to say the least, like, we all have our own superstitions, kind of, right?
Yeah.
Like the other day, I opened my knife for you. I handed it to you.
Oh, yeah. I was like, yeah, close it.
And close it. And, and then I'll take it. Because,
Yep.
And it's, that's a superstition with, that you've grown up with. I know people that do the salt thing. And, I think I even have my own that are kind of not like, I think more just like OCD kind of crap, But,
I mean, whatever works. No
yeah,
problem.
let's call them superstitions. Though,
Yeah, it sounds nicer.
I flip the lights 42 times.
Yeah.
If I do it 43, we're all going to die. So,
Yeah.
Right? That's superstition.
Right. I mean, you've never done it 43 times, and I've never died, so...
And you've never done it 43 times, right?
Right.
Right?
Yes, right. Absolutely correct, sir.
Look at my eyes!
Yes!
Okay. See?
But what if I do it one less? That's okay, right?
No.
Only one way to find out.
No. Let's carry on here. Right?
Yeah, if you end up dead tomorrow morning, we'll know what happened.
I'll come back and tell you.
So during his time in Asabano, he had a non-lucid dream of his sister. Her name was Sue. She died 20 years prior, and tragically. She'd been an unfortunate victim of an accidental gunshot. A friend had pointed a rifle at her, pulled the trigger, wasn't aware it was loaded. Just that stupid, careless, way to handle a weapon.
That's gotta suck.
Yeah. I just can't believe that anyone would do that, but it happens so, it's such a common thing.
Right.
Accidental shoot. I didn't know it was loaded. It's a gun.
Right.
It's a weapon.
Well, that's gun safety. First, check to make sure it's not loaded.
Right. I mean, William Burroughs was just playing William Tell, but he also hated his fucking wife. But no, he's just playing William Tell.
Oh, yeah. That's the age-old defense. The William Tell defense.
I couldn't imagine the horror or, like, just going through that on either realm. The person who carelessly shot her or the family or anyone involved. It's just got to be awful. And something that you probably relive constantly.
Right.
But in his dreams at the time of her death, Roger's dreams of his sister's easygoing, funny, popular nature had been mingled with scenes of her burial, which has got to really fuck you up too. Dreams suck sometimes, really. I got to say, they really do kind of fuck with you.
Oh, yeah, especially because, like, I used to be able to do a lot of lucid dreaming when I was a kid. Mm-hmm. Like, one of the things I would do was I would try it, like, when things didn't seem right, I would always look to see if I had a watch on my wrist. Mm-hmm. And if I did, make a notice at a time.
Right.
And sometimes if I had a watch, I'm like, wait a minute, I don't usually have a watch.
Mm-hmm.
The numbers would be all kind of jacked up and weird looking.
Right.
So I'm like, oh, I'm in a dream.
Right.
So sometimes, depending on like the type of dream, like say I've had a dream where I've had these guys come up to me, they shot me a whole bunch of times. I feel the bullets, they're burning. I don't feel pain, but I feel burning. And I fall to the ground and I'm starting to die. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to die. And everything comes back up, and I get up, and they're all looking at me like, what the fuck? And I just fuck everybody up.
Nice.
And I woke up and my trigger finger was sore. Wait, let me do that again.
No, but
and
seriously.
I woke up and my trigger finger was sore. Yeah, man, that's tricky, man. That's, same kind of, that same dream, man. Like,
But no, that was before that. That was before I even listened to Tricky.
oh, no, I know. I'm just saying, but
that's nutty.
I'm giving it up. I'm giving it up to you guys. I used to have dreams about bipedal cats that would chase me down and rip me to shreds.
Oh man,
I was afraid of cats.
Wait, normal sized cats or huge cats?
Like as tall as Lee and I. Yeah, about 7 foot tall.
Wow.
Yeah. And I was afraid of cats from like 3 to like at least 7 or 8. Yeah.
Well, sure. I mean, that's a large number of cats to worry about.
Right.
3 to 7 or 8.
I used to have dreams of the aliens. When I lived in the city, it was a 4th floor walk up.
The xenomorph aliens?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I used to dream like I was like coming home, and all of a sudden I'm like, I see these aliens fucking coming. I'm like, holy shit! So I shut the door downstairs, and I'm fucking booking up the stairs, and they break down the door, and I look behind, and they're like scurrying up the walls and shit,
Right.
trying to get at me. I happen to make it all the way upstairs, shut the door, throw these big ass locks on, and fucking run out to the front and jump out the window to the fire escape and go down and steal a car and drive off.
In your dream?
In my dream,
That was real life.
That was yesterday.
But there were a lot of like different parts. Like I would have dreams like that where it'd be like I'd be getting chased, run into the apartment building, make sure the door was shut. And there were times when I'm like, oh, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
But I'm still going, and then get upstairs, and they're all waiting for me upstairs.
And you wake up and you're like, whoa, like did this?
No.
Yeah, like-
Well, there are times I've had that, and I'll run back, and like the middle area, because it was a walk up, was clear. I would just jump down and like sort of like grab the sides a little with my momentum and shit.
Nice.
Sometimes I wouldn't make it and fuck up.
Ah,
And then other
The
times,
cat would get you.
And then other times I feel like I was trying to run through like marshmallows and shit.
right.
Like the ground was
Oh, yeah.
frozen and my legs just won't move.
Yeah, you just can't go fast
Been
enough.
there. Or the teeth falling out. I've had those dreams too.
I've had
sure,
that
sure.
you like biting down and it's just like
Yeah.
like sugar
More
cubes.
teeth than you have.
Yeah.
Throwing up teeth.
But Roger, he would wake up feeling confused and hazy and trying to make sense of the dream. Like, was it real or not? Because it was moments where she was alive, her burial. I mean, it's got to feel real at points. But he came to a conclusion that his brain had been trying to make sense to the outside world while he dreamed. Who knows? There's those theories, that were just a dream of another dreamer.
Whoa.
It's kind of wacky.
What's that, Renee?
I think so. Can't quote me on.
Are we the dream or the dreamer?
The dreamer?
Are we the dreamer or the dream? What
Yes.
happens when the dreamer wakes up?
I think you guys are talking about John Lennon, but that's fine.
And
John Legend.
John Legend, yeah.
I think it was Will Smith. He's the legend.
Parents just don't understand.
His studies of dreams and supernatural beliefs amongst the Asabana villagers contributed to his long-lost sister coming back to seemingly harm him, though.
Ooh.
Now, this sounds like, some kind of movie plot.
Yeah.
The Conjuring 5.
Or the old one, I think they remade it, Flatliners, where they bullied a kid to death. They, threw a rock at him, he fell out of the tree. Billy Mahoney.
Well, that's just one of the guys.
Right, but
one of the
remember when
people.
he manifested in the real world and started beating the shit out of him every day? That would be a lot of fun. So no, he started feeling her presence around and felt like she was going to harm him. She appeared to him angry, screaming, and seemingly wanting to hurt him.
Ooh.
He only dreamt of her once, and it only happened there in Asabano. And that's where people, believe that's an epicenter to dream of the dead and speak to your relatives one last time.
It's like the road to the spirit world.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that's how it was in that village. That, their superstitions were, like the dead exist and they visit you.
Gotcha.
And, they didn't take it lightly. And I could see that in other aspects of different cultures that, they like magical realism, like Hispanic cultures, Mexican cultures, and so forth.
Right.
So
It's like Coco. I see where this is going.
Oh.
Or was it Garcia? I can't
Bring me the head of Eduardo Garcia?
No. It'll come to me later.
That's not the name of the movie either.
No, it's a book.
That was the spinoff.
that was his brothers. His brothers had they won it this time. So, these people would have dreams of relatives to either be helped. Sometimes they got harmed. Like, hey, leave me the fuck alone. I didn't like you when I was alive. I'm going to beat the shit out of you.
Gabriel Garcia Marquez. That's what I was thinking of. Sorry.
It's okay. And then the dead realize their loved ones are going to be joining them soon.
Mm-hmm.
And then they jump and dance in anticipation.
Ooh.
That sounds creepier than being bothered by them. Like, I fucking hate you. Wait, you're coming to visit us soon. Bye.
Yeah, that sounds way creepy. Like, everyone you've ever known is just, like, dancing in a circle. Like, you're going to be dead soon.
Yeah.
We don't mean that in a mean way. We mean it in a loving way.
Yeah.
Come join us.
I would be more creeped out by that kind of ghost movie. Just the ghost shows up. It's like, see you soon. That's the end of the movie.
Wait a minute. How soon? Like, how soon? How much time do I have?
Wait, are you still there?
Yes. Okay. Listen, can you just answer me one more question?
Oh, I'm eating.
This is a really bad time for me.
Can you multitask?
No. This is a young ghost. It's very busy.
Fuck. Fucking single-minded.
I gotta hit up that ghost Tinder dog.
But, I mean, really, when they come and visit you in dreams, are they really visiting you at all? I mean, our brain does like to deceive us quite often. Like, that cheeseburger is really fucking good. I need to eat that. Why don't my pants fit? Because I ate 4 cheeseburgers every day for the past 2 weeks.
But I need it.
I need it.
That sounds good. I think I'm going to order that after this.
4 cheeseburgers?
4?
No, just one double.
Get a quadruple.
Now, I wonder if Haitian Jack has
Bypass.
come to, invade Amanda's dreams at any point. Like, I want you back. I can't do the voice. I want you back, baby.
I want
Jack
you back,
Sparrow.
Amanda.
Come take my skull cap off.
I don't know what his last name. He didn't have a last name. did he?
His last name is Jack. It's Haitian Jack.
Oh.
First name Haitian, last name Jack.
God, don't you know anything about pirates? Like, you don't have a Christian name because you're not a Christian anymore. You plunder way too much. You become a priest after they cut off one of your legs from gangrene.
Haitian Jack.
And remember, everyone, eat your citrus. You don't want scurvy. Speaking of pirates, scurvy can still happen.
What's a pirate's favorite letter?
And if you can't stomach, like, eating a big bite of a lemon, just drink some Mountain Dew.
What's a pirate's favorite letter?
R? The C. It's B the C.
R. The sea.
Oh, boy. For finishing this with bad ones, and, a pirate came into the bar with a steering wheel on his belt, and he said, hey, what's the steering wheel on your belt for? I don't know, but it's driving me nuts. Blah.
Oh, that's probably like how he opened up.
Nobody's ever listening to this show.
That's probably how he opened up talking to Amanda, right?
Oh, yeah.
And he's
I mean,
like, by the way, me be Haitian Jack.
you can't see it, but this wheel's driving me nuts. See! Oh, wait. Wrong litter.
Do you like white rum or dark spiced rum?
Then I'm black,
What do you look like? Definitely super handsome.
That's it. I'm making Tinder for ghosts. It's going to be easy, too, because, like, a ghost could just be like, Yeah, I look like Dermot Mulroney.
Dermot Mulroney.
I look like that guy.
Kermit, got it.
No, they're going to straight up in line and be like, I kind of look like Skeet Ulrich.
No, actually, as a ghost, you'd have the opportunity to prowl around the house and be like, okay, that's like the 10th Bob Seger album I've seen. I look like Bob Seger. Listen to this. Listen to this song. And it starts busting out a really poorly sung Against the Wind. And
Do me, Bob Seger.
right.
Enter me.
I'm sure Haitian Jack probably is not a pirate at all. And he just goes around from woman to woman like, yeah, I'm a bodybuilder. I'm a tap dancer. I don't know. Whatever you're into.
He's not Haitian Joe. He's Asian Alex.
Well, you know what? He's Haitian Jack, but he could also be Haitian Joe. And he could also be... He could be anything he wants because he's a fucking ghost. He's a figment.
Nah.
So that Jimi Hendrix song, Hey Joe, is really about Haitian Joe. He had to cover it up a little.
That's who he was with before Amanda.
Yes. That's it.
That's why he was going. That's where he was going with that gun in his hand.
Him and Jimi Hendrix
He was
had
going to go kill Haitian
they had a ghost
Jack.
bet. They had a ghost bet that he could not score by the time he finishes the Eternal Star Spangled Banner in heaven. I think Jimmy won, though. I do.
Jimmy won.
Yeah.
Jimmy 1, Haitian Jack 0.
Well, on that note, I'm going to go burn my Ouija board. I don't have one. I'm just going to buy one. I'm going to buy the Stranger Things Ouija board
Okay.
and burn it
Oh, nice.
tonight. Hopefully, that's how I get my ghost sex tonight. I want, like, a ghost orgy.
Ooh.
Here, why don't you
I'm going to put
save,
my blood on it.
save your money, give me the money you would spend on the puzzle, and then I'll help you.
No, it's not a
I'll
puzzle.
just-
It's a Ouija board.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. I'll take care of it.
Do you know how to spell Ouija? Probably not.
Yeah, he's in Smash Brothers,
Yeah.
right?
That's what you use
The
in
green
the
guy.
That's
Yeah.
The Green Mario.
Get one of them
No.
Ouija boards.
It's what those people use when you're at the light in your car and they want to
Oh, they want to watch.
clean
Yeah,
your
they use the
windows.
Ouija on
Oh,
it.
They use a
Smart.
Ouija.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. And
That's the noise it makes.
Ouija, Ouija. Do ghosts make a scent? Do you guys smell that?
Oh my god!
It's a ghost. It's a ghost.
I can taste colors.
It's a ghost. It's a ghost. Actually, I've been pumping isoflurane in here since we started.
Oh.
Oh damn! I forgot. We're above the garage.
It's time to go to bed now. But on that note, everyone, be good to yourselves. Be good to everyone. I'm Jason.
I'm Kevin.
I'm Lee.
And that's the ghost. The ghost is messing with our EQ a little bit, I think.
That's okay.
Everyone, stay in your homes tonight. Conjure some ghosts. Invite your significants if you want. But you can't catch any VDs from a ghost yet.
Oh, good.
So, really, I don't think ghosting is cheating.
Yeah, that sounds fine to me.
That's my new thing. Ghosting ain't cheating, everyone. #.com.
You got
do
GTDs?
Speaking of .coms, catch us at www.weirdandweary.com. Instagram, Twitter, all those fun, non-ghost infested places. There's no ghosts on our website at all.
Yet.
No ghosts.
It's just a comment section right now, but you know,
Which is
hopefully they'll get
plenty
fixed.
ghosted. That,
Yeah.
You know, which is fun.
Yeah.
I will ghost your comment.
Ooh,
There you go.
how kind of you.
If you ghost our comment section, your comments get ghosted once they ever appear.
It's just a
Ghoster.
big loop.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
All right. Hey,
Well,
who wants to make some pottery like in that movie? Here, Kevin.
ooh, yeah. Just wrap your big.
I brought the wheel, well, and I got the sleigh. All right, cue
Time to go.
the
All right,
Everly
see
Brothers
ya.
before the copyright hits. Stop it.
JKL Media.
Jackal.